Every morning you wake up and attend a funeral. Not for someone who died, but for someone who never got to live, the person you were supposed to become. You carry their ghost with you everywhere. In the job that pays the bills but kills your soul. In the relationship that's safe but not passionate. In the dreams you keep putting off until someday. This is the most devastating kind of grief. Mourning a life you never lived. Grieving possibilities that become. Crying for a future that bled out slowly, one compromise at a time. You tell yourself you're being practical, responsible, realistic, but deep inside, something is screaming. Something that knows you buried yourself alive. The artist who became an accountant. The adventurer who became a stubborn parent. The rebel who became whatever everyone else needed them to be. They're all in there, suffocating under the weight of suits and supposed tools. And every day you visit their grave, in moments of quiet desperation, when you catch yourself staring out windows, when you hear that song that used to make you feel infinite. The depression you feel isn't clinical, it's spiritual. It's your soul mourning into on death. You traded your authenticity for approval, your wildness for safety, your truth for belonging. And now you are living someone else's life, wondering why nothing feels real anymore. The cruelest part, everyone congratulates you on the funeral. Look how successful you are. Look how stable. Look how normal. While inside you're screaming at your own eulogy. But here's what they don't tell you about buried dreams. They don't stay dead. They become zombies, walking around inside you, demanding attention. This is why you feel restless at night, why success feels empty, why you sabotage good things. The part of you that never got to live is trying to claw its way back to the surface. So maybe it's time to stop attending the funeral. Maybe it's time to dig up what you buried. Not to become that person exactly. You are not 20 anymore, but to honor them, to ask them what they wanted, to let them breathe again. Because the saddest tragedy isn't death, it's living a life that was never yours. And the most radical act of rebellion, resurrecting the person you were afraid to be. The funeral is over, the resurrection begins now. If you are brave enough to shovel your way out of the grave you dug for yourself,